Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. You can as well call me Jelly. So I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers. Anybody that have loved my video in any way and shared it, I say may God bless you. And for people that are new to my channel, you are super welcome. Please hit the subscription button so that you can get notifications whenever I drop a new video. And for people that have been to my channel but they have not subscribed, kindly subscribe so that you can get notifications as well whenever I drop a new video. How are we? I hope we all are doing greatly. So today in this video I'm going to talk about an ex-BBN Shine Your Eye housemate, the first runner-up of the season, who was born on the March the 31st, making her an Aries native. So I'll be using her as an example of what an Aries native can look like, both in their personality, their fashion sense, their love, their relationships, sex, and all that. So if you are born from March the 21st to April the 19th, you are an Aries native. So if you have a boyfriend, a mother, a sister, a brother, anybody that is born between this time frame, just know that that person is an Aries personality, and most of the traits and personalities that I will say here today implies to them as well. Aries natives are people ruled by Mars, the planet Mars. This planet Mars is a planet of aggression, assertion, and boldness as well. This planet has a lot of energy as well. People born under this planet, this time frame, has a lot of energy because this planet also gives them energy and enthusiasm. So Aries natives has masculine energy, meaning that they go for what they want. Their energy is not feminine like the Cancers. I told you guys in my previous video, Cancers energies are feminine. So that is why when they love a woman or love a man, so they chill and wait for you to, start to drive them out of their feminism. So, but Aries personality has masculine energy. So if you have any placement in your birth chart where there is Aries, probably you are rising Aries, your sun Aries, or your moon Aries, you will find out that you have this masculine energy and the urge to go for it. Go for whatever you want, be it a goal, be it sports, be whatever that catches your fancy, be it a love relationship, you go for it. So today I'm going to talk about Lepo Rose. I'm not going to say all because of time. There is no way I can put up everything here because of time, but I'm going to pick up those little things, that is very pronounced, or those ones that are, once you call an Aries personality, here are the things that comes to mind immediately. That is, I am taking you guys to her core. I am not talking of the Lepo Rose that, the horizon sign, what you perceive her as. I am going to take you guys to her depth and the core of who she truly is. So I'm going to start with her personality. So Lepo Rose, as an Aries personality, is very ambitious, extremely ambitious. She's goal-oriented because Aries personalities are very goal-oriented. They are driven, and when they set a goal, whenever Lepo Rose sets a goal, she will go for it because she is an Aries native. Then Lepo Rose, as an Aries native, is a natural born leader. So you all saw her in the house. She was a team leader in many tasks. She can take up the team leader role anytime, any day, even when she's sleeping. You just wake her up, she is going to take up the leader role because she is a natural born leader. You will see her in many tasks in the house. You will see her, she has a commanding personality. She has the personality to, to take care of the whole team and drive them to success. That is a leadership personality. Then third, Lepo Rose, as an Aries native, is a very honest person and doesn't like people that lie to be near her. Yes, because they are very direct and straight to the point as well. They love honesty. Then fourth, Liquor Rose as an Aries native has the confidence to face many challenges that comes her way. Fifth, Liquor Rose as an Aries personality is very unpredictable and impulsive, so she can take decisions, head over heart decisions. They don't, most times they are unpredictable. They just do things very impulsive and they don't think. Then, so don't try to push her. Don't try to push her to the edge, or don't trigger her to know what she will do, because certainly she will react. You all remembered in the house when she faced off with Sammy because of plates. She was so aggressive and angry that it took like more than hours to get her to calm down. So that's the Aries personality for you. They can have a calm demeanor, but when you push them, they will get triggered and they will flare up. Then 6, Liquor Rose as an Aries personality is very energetic. Yes, they have so much energy. She got this energy from Mars, which is the planet of energy as well. You can see her and her dance crews. You can also see her in parties. Liquor Rose has always been the life of the party, the energy of the party. So you can see her, she got her enormous energy from the planet Mars because she is an Aries native. Then 7th, Liquor Rose as an Aries native is ready to give her opinion without fear of being contradicted. She is ready to give off her own opinion without fear. She expresses her point of view with confidence and cannot be intimidated. You all can remember when she became head of house. This her trait came out very visibly. When she became head of house, she was able to address the housemates without fear of intimidation or being contradicted. She was just herself and very bold, assertive Aries. She even had to call out her own friend Maria, her bestie Maria, and to respect her as the head of house without fear or favor of being intimidated or anything. She mandated the housemates to respect her. That is the Aries personality for you. They will always take control and cut the slack. So 8, Liquor Rose as an Aries native does not shy away from competition. In fact, competition, they love competition, it triggers them. So, and it doesn't give up easily. She is a natural born competitor because they don't accept defeat very easily. And you all saw her in the house. She competes in all the tasks and gave her best, and her best was good enough. So for you to win Liquor Rose, you have to give in your best, because first of all, she wouldn't give up and she's going to go for it and give in her best and her all to everything she does. So 9th, Liquor Rose as an Aries native is very generous to their loved ones. The ones they love, they give them a lot. You all remember in the house when she told Emmanuel that she is going to give her a phone she has in her house, that he shouldn't worry. Maybe because of one of the tasks that they didn't win, that she said she will give him one of her phones. Then 10, Liquor Rose as an Aries native does not like to do the same routine every day. Routine, the same thing. They love change. So they don't want to do the same thing every day. They don't want to wake up to do the same thing every day. You can see that where she was in the house, she was actually bored at some point, but most people doesn't know. They hate to wake up and do the same thing like a cycle. They don't want to do that. They want to change different sporting activities and all that. Although the task kept her busy because it triggered her competitive spirit and triggered the spirit of change for her, because today is a different task, next day is a different task. So those were the things that kept her going while in the house. 11th, Liquor Rose as an Aries woman is very temperamental when provoked, but manages to get over it quickly. So when Sammy provoked Liquor Rose, she went haywire. She got very aggressive and threw tantrums for hours. So she was so annoyed. So they are very temperamental when you trigger them. So Liquor Rose, as an Aries native, can be a source of inspiration to people because of her good attitude and her attitude of encouraging and motivating people. So people always look up to her or look up to Aries native because of their attitude to cheer up people. You all saw her in the house, how she cheered all the other housemates whenever they are down emotionally or whenever they are down without knowing what they are doing. And Aries personalities are everything positive, but when it gets to their relationship, there is another plus to it. So I'm going to take Liquor Rose again in the relationship style of Aries. So Aries natives, Liquor Rose as an Aries personality believes in love at first sight. You guys can remember when she said that she fell in love with him. Immediately she saw him. That is from the first day they met. So she has already seen him, and she knows that this man is her kind. Secondly, Liquor Rose as an Aries native is very sensitive when it comes to love, because Aries natives, because they take a lot of time to heal from a broken heart, they are very sensitive when it comes to love. So one of the things that brings them down, or will I just say, I don't know how to put it, maybe their dark side, is love. Once they fall in love, it's actually everything, you know. You can see this in Wathoni as well. Wathoni is an Aries woman. You can see this in Lucy when they were in the house. Immediately they start looking for a man or start falling in love. It's going to be another story. Then, Liquor Rose as an Aries native will still want to be a leader even in relationship. She will want to cut the slack in a relationship. That makes them to appear controlling and possessive. So Aries personalities are born leaders. They have the leading tendency. They want to be the first. They cut the slack and all. So they will bring that too into the relationship. So if you're in a relationship with them, you have to take a lot of patience with them. Then Liquor Rose as an Aries native will give in everything for love. Every damn thing. That is why they are always broken when the love doesn't go as they planned it. They don't come out of heartbreak quickly. They don't do well with heartbreak. So, which makes it look like possessiveness. They give everything. It makes it look like possessiveness. This particular aspect was what Emma was battling with in the house. It looks like she was the one after Emma because of the way she was coming out on him, because Aries natives are the masculine energy. They will go for it. They will be the male. Whether they are female, they will be the male in the relationship. So, but the truth of the matter is that it was what was holding down the relationship in the house. That her controlling and going for what she wants was actually what was holding the relationship while both of them were in the house. Because Emma is a Gemini and loves his freedom. So Emma was a bit scared at some point, like she was trying to possess him. I remember the first week or second week, Rose was busy trying to, make it a thing, cut the slack. In fact, that day in the house, it was just so rowdy. She wanted to know where they were going, what is this relationship trying to be and all that. She doesn't want a flirtatious energy of Emma to move from one person to another. So that was why Rose was, because it is right there in her zodiac sign that she has to cut the slack. She has to name the relationship, know where it's leading them. And to Emma, it seems like possessiveness because he is a Gemini personality. Then, Aries personality, fashion and style. So, Liquor Rose as an Aries native likes trendy things that are reigning. So they like trendy things, they like trendy settings, and trendiness is second nature to them. That is why they love to, they love to follow the trends, what is reigning, what is raining, what is the latest clothes and all that. So secondly, Libra Rose as an Aries native loves to dress in sportswear. So Aries natives are very comfortable in sportswears. They love to, because their energy is masculine, they love sportswears, and they also love dinner gowns as well. So money, when it comes to money, Libra Rose as an Aries native needs help in managing her money or her finances, because most times they buy what they don't need because they are trendy. I told you earlier that they are trendy. So whenever someone is trendy, following the trends, checking all the magazines to know the latest car, to know the latest clothes, to know the latest this, to know the latest that, you will definitely buy what you don't need most times. So as an Aries personality, Libra Rose needs a manager or somebody that will manage her finances or her money, or a partner, or a husband, or whatever, somebody that will call her to order whenever the urge to buy excessively arises. Then I will chip in a little bit of their dark side so that you will understand and it will complement their personality. Libra Rose as an Aries personality is obsessed with her hair. You can see her in the house. She made a lot of hair. She's always plaiting her own and plaiting others. Loving your hair, keeping your hair neat is good, but doing it too much is an obsession. But in the case of Libra Rose as an Aries personality, it all actually brought her blessings, because she won a lot of money in the house by plaiting and getting obsessed with her hair and other people's hair as well. Then Libra Rose as an Aries native has a wandering mind. Although wandering mind is good for creativity, so creative people, they wander a lot in their mind and bring a lot of inspiration. But in the case of Aries natives, it's not good. Because it makes them to give everything for love. They wander in their mind, picture a lot of romance and a lot of things, and it makes them to give in everything for love, which makes it to look like possessiveness and the controlling. Example, you can see the case of Wathoni and Lucy as well. Both of them are Aries women, and love was their downside in the house. Looking for a man to pair up with, looking for a man to be with is always the downside of an Aries woman. So, fourth, Libra Rose as an Aries native has this "it's all about me" attitude. This makes them, they don't want anybody to be above them. They want to cut the slack, they want to be in power, they want to be controlling. It's all about them. A little bit of selfishness, if you call it, is all about me, me, me. The me mentality or the I mentality is actually a downside for the Aries born, because it's all about them, it's all about them, and it's all about them. So because of that, they don't always remember people that is around them and needs them to, to tread carefully with them as well, or to consider people's feelings as well. So this is what I have for you for Aries personalities for now. Until I come next time, I'm still your host, Mora Lizzie. Stay blessed and stay tuned to the channel as well.